Whoa, what's that? Is this a quiet street? Are we going on chimps mode? Are we getting a black border today? I think we are. I forgot to set Soda to strong. There we go. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. That's probably going to be an intro. I don't know if I'm going to cut that intro or leave that in. Probably going to end up leaving that in. But welcome to some more black bordering the entirety of BTD6. Today we're on the quiet street. I think I mentioned this at the end of the last video, that we were going to be trying to get this guy next. Now, I haven't done much testing for the quiet street. I do know that there is one tower that I wanted to use. I tested up to getting that tower and making sure that I would be able to get it without dying in the video. The rest of the run today, we're going in completely blind. And the tower I want to use today is... No, it is not the special poperations. I do want to look into doing spec pop one day for Chimps run. No, it is not the Comanche Commander, even though that is a very good Chimps tower. It is Apache Prime. One of my favorite towers of all time. I absolutely love the helicopters. They're amazing. Now, the early game of this Chimps run is not going to be all that eventful, I'm not going to lie to you. We do have to just leave Soda on first, unfortunately, along with the Dart Monkey both on first. Otherwise, we will leak a bit. This save up's very easy. Soda on a lot of these beginner intermediate maps, she just absolutely solos with even one Dart Monkey. Because I feel like every single beginner and intermediate map has a little corner. And these little corners are what boosts Soda to the maximum ability. As you can see, we got Soda and her big juicy axes. Get it? A juicy axe, a big axe. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got a fucking humor of a child. Or, would that even be a child? I don't even know what kind of humor that is. It's just bad humor. That is your bad humor, my friend. But yes, on round 14 we have afforded thine helicopter. And I would just like to pull this up there. I believe we should be able to just raw save up, keeping this guy here for the lead popping in Razor Rotors. I don't need a discount village. There is no need for a discount village just yet. As I feel like this guy's just going to be the main DPS, because we're going to be spending $60,000 on this one tower. The rest is going to go into support being... I feel like this is going to be the most optimal spot. I mean, the most optimal spot for the heli is going to be right here once we get Razor Rotors. Because sitting in this exact spot, it can shoot down here, shoot up there, and the blades obviously just smoke everything else. And then once we get a 302, I'm going to get a camo village. That way the whites are not going to be an issue. When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes, I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I don't know, I am tired as all hell today. Listening to some live performances from, obviously, Simple Plan on YouTube. Thanks to Adblocker. I love Adblocker. I would highly suggest you guys get Adblocker. I don't have ads on my YouTube channel yet, but, even when I do, get ad blocker. It is the most amazing thing ever. I need to find an ad blocker for my phone because I don't have an ad blocker on my phone, and it's like the most annoying thing ever. Every time I have to block the ads manually. You know how when you get an ad on YouTube, it's like the ad shows up and then it's like a little information thing that you can click on, and then it's like report ad, like ad, block ad. I block the ad. And then YouTube goes, I think it's technically Google that goes, okay, we will never show you this ad ever again. And then literally the very next video I click on, they show the exact same casino ad, and it's just like, FanDuel Casino. And I'm like, brother, I don't gamble with my real money. I gamble a lot in at least BTD6 and Terraria, you know. I don't gamble much. I don't invest into cryptocurrency. I don't like crypto at all. Crypto, in my opinion, is just a giant scam, and I would never invest in it. Yet every single time I get an advertisement, it's like a lottery, a gambling, or crypto ad, and I'm like, what? Why are you doing this to me? What are you trying to do with me? I am just a simple man who enjoys to pop balloons. I am just simple man who lives simple life, popping balloon. All right. I do want to see the duration with this guy. We're definitely going to want to go for a 1 alchemist on this. We do actually have enough to get stronger stim for the mob. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I see. Sometimes I just struggle to speak English, even though it's my native. I'm bilingual. Raised English and French. So sometimes, you know, my French will come out, and sometimes my English will work fine, sometimes my French will work fine, but sometimes nothing works at all, and that's like 90% of the time. And obviously, as you can see with the videos on this channel, we are going to be an English-speaking channel, not a French-speaking channel. Welcome to Canada, where they teach you French. Woo! Yeah, we have practically full uptime on a 401 alch buff, which is good for now. I think it'll be like practically no uptime. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think we'll have a lot of uptime once we get the Apache Dart ship, because the racer rotors go insanely fast on that, and so do everything pretty much. But yeah, I feel like, honestly, I know that I said last time with the tutorial on the, it wasn't a tutorial, with the black border of the Bazaar map, it probably wouldn't be the best tutorial for black bordering it, as there was a bit of micro involved, and if you're new to the game, you probably are not going to want to do as much micro. But this map right here, the Quiet Street, I think that this could probably be one of the better micro-less maps. I guess technically this is micro-y, because I'm keeping it on follow mouse, just for the sake of, like, following the Moabs. But I feel like this would be a better thing to follow than the Bazaar map. I do believe that out of all of the, there we go, all of the maps, intermediate maps, Bazaar is going to be the hardest for me. Because I don't know. There's something about Bazaar that just irks me the wrong way, and I don't like it. Plus, we lost on Bazaar on round 38. When I was editing the video yesterday, because I uploaded it yesterday. I edited and uploaded it the same day. That's the plan, is basically to try to get daily videos out right now. There we go, and we got it! Apache Dart ship has been acquired. Thine current plan is to essentially get out daily videos, which means obviously I have to record these and upload them on the same day, pretty much. Unless I record like 2 in one day, which I think I'm going to be doing today, today's a double day. I'm going to be doing Quiet Street, maybe a couple more black borders, and then I'm going to finish collecting the other medals for the black borders I've already completed, because I need to still do those as well. I'm going to turn fast cash and fast track on, just to get my little boost and make it a little bit faster for me. Fast track's nice though, because you can always just place down Churchill, and on 90% of tracks, on 90% of intermediate tracks, you just fast track, place down Churchill, start setting up for the never miss darts, loop it around like an area around the start of the track. Like on this track, it would be right around here, and then you just level it up, I guess. Just slowly boost it until it becomes a other thing, the fighter plane, not fighter plane. ISAP's plane. Flying Fortress, but not the Flying Fortress, the other one. Oh, that was round 60. I didn't even notice that was round 60. I've just been rambling this whole time. What's it called? The one before Flying Fortress. I am so tired, by the way. I've had like no sleep this past couple nights because I've been stressed as balls about just life things. I don't know if I'm going to talk about the life thing just yet on this channel. I will eventually. Do not fret, those of you who are like, oh my gosh, is he ever going to talk about his life thing? Maybe. And here is 63. Another reason why I love my Apache Dart ship. It absolutely destroys 63. Unfortunately, as you can see, the Alchemist buff is now practically useless. But I don't know if I needed it for the Razor Rotors. I think I did need it for the Racer Rotors for the first Moab. Probably not, actually. But it's still not. It was still nice to have it. I don't think it's going to matter in the end because Apache Prime, we should still be able to get it before round 80. And that'll be before Super Cerams, and then all we do is just get the Relentless Glues, Imbrits, and Shattering Shells for 98, because Shattering Shells realistically should mean that 98 is entirely free. Because we'll have the Relentless Glue beside the Dart Monkey and beside Soda. Then we'll have Imbrit beside the Glues. Anyway, I guess while I'm here, I guess I could talk about Squid Game, because I just finished Season 2 of that while not editing, I guess. It's not editing. This is actually the first scary round we've had in a minute. As long as we just leave this fully intact BFB squad until the last for good. Yeah, this pile of 3 BFBs stacked on top of each other. I was trying to make the Hindenburg 2.0, and I don't know why. Anyway, this is a scary round here. But I was talking about... Can I actually beat this without using an ability? Please tell me I can. Oh, wow. Apache is just too good. Anyway, Squid Game, Season 2. Finish that up. Favorite characters this season so far? There's been a couple heartbreaking deaths, like 380. She was such an amazing character. I'm so sad she died. She seemed like such a good person. I see a lot of people on TikTok backing up 125, the guy who accidentally got her killed. Because you can't seem to fucking throw a goddamn glass bottle at some guy's, at that bastard's head. Pissed me off so much. And then she got her throat slit, and it sucked. Rest in peace, legend. She was such a good person, and now she's dead. But, favorite character this season so far? 120. The woman who's trying to pay for her trans surgery, right? I am so happy that, I think his name is... I can't remember. The guy that... I can't remember his name. The thing is, I watch it all in Korean with subtitles as well, and there is Apache Prime. So it's like, I read their names, but I can never remember... the Marine guy with PTSD. I don't have war PTSD, but I sympathize for him. You know, his breakdown makes sense in my eyes. He indirectly saved 120's life. I'll just drop a little spoiler warning and then a skip to timestamp afterwards, just to get around people complaining about spoilers. But yeah. No, but seeing that one friend die that she made in Mingle, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Like, watching that happen was terrifyingly sad. I'm like, no! Not her! Yeah, I know that, okay, yeah, timestamp done, no more Squid Game Season 2 spoilers. We're just gonna be continuing this. But anyway. I don't think this Imbrit actually does anything aside from just sit here. I mean, obviously it'll, like, get ceramics and stuff coming in from there. That's the wrong guy. It's N. There we go. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all down here in the deep blue sea. But yeah, next up we get the Shattering Shells, and I think after that I just get thine, what's it called? You know that one guy that, go boom? That's one guy that go boom. That can one-shot a bat in its final set of HP. First strike. I should get a first strike capabilities. Also, MIB. I got the MIB earlier, and I don't know if I mentioned why I got the MIB. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly... I might be wrong, but these laser blasts that the Rocket Man shoots here, that the Apache Prime shoots, cannot actually pop DDTs because they don't pop lead. And then I'm pretty sure that the missiles don't pop DDTs because they don't have black popping power. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, and please do, because I need to know if I just wasted all that money on the MIB. But I'm fairly certain that this is the case. I don't know for 100% certainty. Only fair certainty. Alright. Ballistic missile. But yeah. Super glue. Ice monkeys. Oh my gosh. Go crazy. Go crazy mode. Because this guy also, the dude in the far right, that's Mortar Monkey, he also decamos every single DDT that comes out as well. So, yeah. I don't even know. Woo! Look at that! We did not even need to move this Apache. I love it so much. And Sada's not even getting hits in. That's how crazy it is. Soda doesn't even get any hits in right now. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. Okay, we got that one down. Give me J. Then I'm going to... Do I want 2 first strikes? I can't get 2 first strikes. Give me that and that. Put it under MIB. Saves me that, like, $650 anyway, so it was worth it! 2,700. Can I, like, get this guy there? Yep, okay, cool. There we go. 98 should be an absolute breeze now. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with 98. Because this guy just sits here after every single fortification just dies. Oh, maybe we will need to. If we get Pierce capped here, I'm gonna need to clear it out with Sada. But I don't think we will. Yep. Pierce, not an issue. Like I said, Pierce, not an issue. The only Pierce that was an issue was on community. Oh, that's a joke that only some people will get. Because Chevy Chase was a problematic... I'll explain it to those of you who don't get the joke. But essentially, Chevy Chase is a problematic person and would be very violent on the set of community. Alright. Now, I'm fairly confident that at this bend is the optimal time to do it. Because it hits in like 4 different sections, right? Final stage. Oh, I messed up the timing. That's okay, it's a bunch of BFBs, which we know that this guy can easily destroy. But, Instamonkey 001 Banana Farm. Now, let's head on over and take a look. Quiet Street has officially been black bordered. Next thing that we're gonna black border is either gonna be Bloonarius Prime or Doris Temple, and I'm feeling that Prime, you know, Bloon Prime.